It's the only thing I'm focused on exposing. Now under here it says tracks in head to head, house rules, solo battles, or solo seasons with 5 frat players. Let's go back. They've been in the lineup. They've been in the lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, in the receiver. 5. 5, man. So let's go back again, man. As you can see, I've been getting stats. When it comes to these interceptions, when it comes to these fumbles, when it comes to these wins, when it comes to these special teams, I ain't been tracking. This solo seasons, right? Any one of these, game 1, 2, 3, that shit should have been over with. This game 4. Every time I play this game, hey, then I need my money. I invested. It don't matter if I play the computer or a human, I get cheated.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really
That's number 1.
Pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard.
When you ever seen the camera angle act like that?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Missouri wants to go fast. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big...
They're trying real hard.
Be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And solo, this is solo battles.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't get the thing all the way in.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Look.
He tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of
Now imagine
downs.
the person who doing this. What type of life he had. Imagine that. Hit my whims. Imagine what I deal with on a daily basis. This nigga is lame. Lost admire me entirely.
To the air, it's Jordan. Avoids pressure. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
I ain't gonna pause the game, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all, man. He is lame.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle, it's Genty. And
Hey, look, he gonna make everybody look bad. Look, he lame. Look, he's lame. He made Reggie Bush look ugly, Michael Vick look ugly, Hans Worrell look ugly, Gentry look ugly. Anybody who look good, he makes look ugly.
End zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Nigga, you lame.
He puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's all about this. Lame.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So Virginia Tech's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today.
It's their way of slowing the game down.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You want to announce your arrival. You don't want to slink in the corner and stand around like a wallflower. This defense is in the house.
Man, you talk about it all week long. Affecting the quarterback, hitting the quarterback, making it physical. How about the first play, setting the tone early?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll pull it down and run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. On the move, it's Genty. Very little will make a crowd hold.
Lame.
Punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone.
Anytime Gentry's spin don't come up, you lame.
Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it in the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game.
And down he goes back at the 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the fullback. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Genty. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And
touchdown, Missouri! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Klubnik. And the sack all the way back at the 5. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Run it with the fullback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to...
Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Using his legs, it's Genty. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the extra point was good. And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They'll go to the fullback. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football and occasionally you get some big plays like this and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Genty. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum, now it's 1st and 10. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Genty. He gets a block. Touchdown, Missouri! And the route is on. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Sticks it in his belly. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th.
Missouri.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And the Hokies will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Missouri gets to the line quickly.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Look out, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Hokies line up to punt it away. And they'll just try to kick it out of bounds to make sure that thing doesn't get run back. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. A 1st down for the offense. To the air, it's Klubnik trying to get to it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And the Hokies will call on their punt team. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gonna run it. It's Genty. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Puts one in the spin cycle. And he's running in the open. The 20. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Check these stats. It look like I'm the truth. It look like I don't tell no lies. It like I'm number stuck. So 3 games, special teams, special team yards, interceptions. I don't even know if I had no fumble.